Hello, my name is Lisa Prather. I'm the Executive Vice President of Nightlight Christian Adoptions. First, I want to thank you for applying to become a foster parent with Nightlight's Healing Homes program. Please allow me a few minutes to share our vision regarding foster care with you. When you say yes to fostering with Nightlight's Healing Homes program, you are not just opening your home, you are stepping into a story that began long before you ever met the child. Every child who comes into foster care carries loss of safety, loss of consistency, loss of trust. And for many children, that loss is layered, loss upon loss, through multiple moves, broken attachments, and systems that were meant to protect but sometimes cause additional harm. At Healing Homes, our vision is simple, but it is not easy. We want our foster parents to be the last stop. And when we say last stop, we mean the last stop until permanency. Whether that permanency is reunification, adoption, kinship placement, or independent living. Our hope is that children do not have to keep moving while they wait for what comes next. Not because every placement will be perfect, not because every day will be manageable, and not because love alone fixes everything, but because movement causes trauma, and stability creates the space where healing can finally begin. We know, and we want to say this clearly, not every child will be a good fit for every family. There are real limits. There are safety considerations. There are moments when disruption cannot be avoided. But our vision, our shared goal, is that when a child is placed in your home, you receive them with this mindset. We will stay engaged for the long road. We will not be another chapter of rejection if there is any way to remain. Because children do not need more goodbyes. They need someone who stays. At Nightlight, we do not ask foster parents to do this alone. We exist to walk with you, to support you, to advocate for you, and to stand between you and a system that can be overwhelming and at times deeply broken. We serve as a buffer between foster families and the child welfare system. We help you navigate case plans, court systems, agency expectations, and competing voices. We advocate when things are not right for both the foster parent and the children in their home. And we also believe that healing is most powerful when it happens in relationship, not only within foster families, but between foster families and biological families. We ask our foster parents to bridge with biological families whenever possible, to see them not as the enemy, but as people, often broken, often hurting, often carrying their own trauma. We ask foster families to treat biological parents the way Christ treats us, with dignity, with truth, with compassion, and with hope for redemption. Because while therapy matters, and medication can help, and residential care has its place, children are not healed in offices, institutions, or programs. Children are healed in families. They are healed in kitchens and living rooms, in bedtime routines and car rides, in repair after rupture, in being seen, known, and loved, especially when their behavior makes them hardest to love. We ask our foster parents to see beyond behavior, to see the child beneath the survival strategies, and to remember that what looks like defiance is often fear, and what looks like rejection is often self-protection. Scripture tells us that God created each one of us in His image. That includes the child who rages, the child who shuts down, and the biological parent who may be struggling to change. Each one is an image bearer, not a problem to be fixed, but a soul to be restored. Healing Homes exists because we believe God can redeem what has been broken, not instantly, not neatly, but faithfully, through relationship. If you choose to foster with us, we ask you to hold this vision with us, to commit not to perfection, but to presence, not to easy outcomes, but to lasting impact, not to being saviors, but to being safe. We are here to walk beside you, to advocate for you, to support you, and to remind you on the hardest days that what you are doing matters. Because when a child finally believes, this is my last stop until permanency, that is often where healing truly begins.